It's the NBA on two. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. Pass to Okobo. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Napier. And there it is for him. And here is James. Now the pass to Okobo. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pushing it up.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play. They got there first.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Watsara, the pass to James. Over Napier. And too long on the shot.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Fires the three. The rebound by Okobo. Pass to Watsara. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Spins. And James gets it to go.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Simonovic. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James, the pass to Okobo. Puts up a deep three. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Kicks it to Napier. Eunice grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Simonovic. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simonovic has got 6 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Okobo.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. Misses off the right iron.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And there's the pass to Simonovic. Fires from deep. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Okobo. No good on the three.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Passes it to Simonovic. From the arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. To the inside. Brown throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Kicks it to Napier. They set the pick. With a floater, and the shot is good. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the jam by Monaco.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. And he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
it out a bit. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Second shot opportunity. Altura with the rebound. James, the pass to Okobo. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Kemba Walker.
Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. And he drives in. To the wing right side. Stolen by Walker. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Teodosic, the pass to Nedovic. Tries a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Being at 50% in a decent group. They set the pick. Pass to Lloyd. Now here's Diallo. Pass to Jete. 6 to shoot. Here's Diallo. Still yet to score. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
The pass to Lloyd. Takes a 3. No good on that one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Teodosic, guarded by Walker. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here in the second quarter of action with under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good, boy. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Here's Lloyd. Passes it to Walker. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 6.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Dos Santos. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Lloyd. And here's Diallo. Here's Corniche. He has yet to score. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
1:30 left in the first half. And the shot goes in.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
In the corner, it's Diallo. Outside, Walker. There's the 3. And Nedovic pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Walker. He has 6. Pass to Lloyd. And there's the drive. Oh, and That one, no question, powered it down.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
The pass to Teodosic. 36 seconds left here in the second. Dos Santos. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Teodosic, guarded by Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The 6th man is doing their job.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social. That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. James outside. Over to the wing. Here's Watsura. Still yet to score. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
We've got Brown. And it's Watsura in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brown. There's the lob to Brown. A tight game here in New York. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And it's Simonovic missing. Simonovic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. The feed now to Maniunas. Passes it to Okobo. Now here's James. Guarded closely. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's James outside. That one doesn't go. And so far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. It's the 3-point bomb.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Launches it from deep. Another miss by James. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Simonovic. And the 3 off target.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's James. Nails the hook. James has got 7.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Now Napier. Pass to Simonovic. The 3. Trains the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
CD with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Okobo. A fadeaway. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Watsura. Napier covering. A shot by Watsura. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. From deep, James, Montejunas. And the jam by Montejunas. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Simonovic. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's James. Napier covering. Out left to the wing. Here's Watsara. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's in there. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Here's a Kobo. They get a hand on it. And they're running from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's a Kobo. Down low. And here we go. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lazic. Next, the corner three. 6 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
With the score.
Up by
Your
4.
home team.
And time. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now Diallo. Corniche is out there with Chite. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And a wide open look for Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Walker the pass to Lloyd. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. This is Donetovic. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Lloyd. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Corniche the pass to Walker. To tie it up. And Toby pulls it down.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
He kicks to Donetovic. Shoots the 3. That one, no good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. And the pass to Walker. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Lloyd. To the hoop.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Teodosic, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, Walker. That one drops for Walker.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kimba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for
Connects from three-point range.
boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
Toby, the pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos, and a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
And in the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. 1:24 left in the fourth. Beyond the arc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Passes to Lloyd. They set the screen. Knocks down the three ball.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Toby. Rebounded by Lloyd.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Nedovic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dos Santos. Off target from three-point range. Here's the three. Lloyd can't hit. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Dos Santos. Here's Toby. Money!
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating...
And so the
Best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Misses the three. Here's Simonovic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Lets it go from the wing. The putback is no good. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Mirotic. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Right side, Napier. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Simonovic can't hit. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Pangos. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's the pick. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos from outside the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Simonovic. 1:52 left in the first. Doesn't go that time. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Inside, deflects the pass, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Napier. In transition, here they come. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Napier.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Here's Mirotic. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Down low. Here's Simonovic. No good on the triple. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Simonovic with the rebound. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Napier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Pass to Melly. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it's Pangos missing. Here's Simonovic. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
No problems knocking that one down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Teodosic. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Connects from downtown.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
There's the triple. Unable to get that one. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Fires the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Shooting the Rocket 58%. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From the high post. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And they're on the run. He launches a three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
To the left side wing. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. He has 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
And there's the screen. To the paint. Ball stolen. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Sinks it from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Hall. Yet to see a basket. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
From downtown. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Off target with the open look. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Teodosic. He got a piece of it. Fade away. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And he makes it.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the inside. Here's Teodosic. Tipped. And here's the fast break.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Drops in the three. And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
The visiting team, 35.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq,
You take a look at the home team, starting the season with 2 straight dubs. Man, you know they want to keep that momentum going.
all right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the home team. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Napier. Sweet little floater. Napier's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pangos passes to Melli. Here's Mirotic. There's a screen. He shoots it. And too long on the shot.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Sinks the tray. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Going inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Takes it inside. Pangos. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Napier. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered them.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
On the take, pass to Simonovic. Misses the layup. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. Pangos, good. Pangos has got 12.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Napier, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. He's got 12. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Napier. Hits a three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Tango's good.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Melli. Fires from deep. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. Here's Simonovic. Outside Napier. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Melli. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
54.
Up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's the 3. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hall. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Teodosic. No good from outside. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Oh, got a piece of it.
Home team ball.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Right wing.
Home team foul. Number 31. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. From the wing.
chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Teodosic. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Hall. Off target from outside. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
And the three off target, shooting about 47%. A nice number. The three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw drops. And it's a 7-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. From behind the arc, he buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Can't get it to drop.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
Laces one from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Puts it up from 15. Basket's good.
Assistant, Barron.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.
this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Unis grabs the miss. Here's a Kobo from beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, man, what a shot. Hit that from another time zone.
Shields. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, James. Unis, that's a screen for James. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Shields. Here's Melly. Nice work on the ball. Staying off with the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's a Kobo. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for your
and he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Good on the jump shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
James, the pass to Okobo. A three-pointer's right on target. Okobo's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now here's James. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The Unis, that's a screen for James. Throws it up high. Wants to get it to Brown and does. The pass to James. Lock at 6. Brown kicks to James. Fires the 3. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back heel.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Okobo. Here's Watsura. Unis a screen on Mirotic. Here's Watsura. Offensive rebound. Gone 2 of 5 here. Making 40% so far to start out the game. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Okobo, that's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Miller, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Shields drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Okobo looking over the floor. Here's Watsura, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's the screen. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James, the pass to Okobo. For the three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Launches it. A nice shot by Pango.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now here's James. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's a screen by Mona Yunus. He had a nice open look right there. Okobo's got 20 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
A nice shot by Pango. And he trains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question.
The previous play is under review.
And at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in the first quarter. All wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
You've got Walker. Cornelius is out there with Chate. And it's Lloyd in at shooting guard. Inside. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. Low. From outside, off the mark. Tight game here in Orlando.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in it, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
There's the lob to the hoop. Tries to keep it alive. Low takes it inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's the pick. Walker with a clean look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Walker's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Lets it go from deep. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Trying
to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Poitras. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Shot's good by Walker.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests and wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Lloyd. Walker taking his time here. Rebounded by Poitras. Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Here's Hall. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Outside, Walker. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Corniche. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's the break. That shot wide open. He's got 5.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Walker the pass to Lloyd. Outside, Walker. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 15 points.
And few get hotter than Kemba, one of the top scorers in this league, and that's why he's a franchise player.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open...
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The lights out in this one, 77%. We've got Corniche. Kemba Walker is out there with Diallo. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. Pangos passes to Mirotic. I got him. Shields guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified.
Substitution.
They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
There's a screen by Modiunas. And it's a Kobo missing. Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Shields Drills it from outside. He's got 15.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
James way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
To the right side. Moniunas passes to Okobo. There's a screen by Moniunas. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got 23.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Miller. The dish to Mirotic. Releases. It's hauled in by Brown.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You won't see that from him very often.
Ball stolen. Here's Pangos. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Okobo. Back to Brown. Pass to Okobo. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Okobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Shields. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the left wing. Here's Okobo. 26 points for him. Good on the triple.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Looking to end the run. Nailed from 3-point land. Mirotic has got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Put that bucket in no time at all. He's got 18.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And James gets it to go.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mirotic's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James with it. 8 points for him.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking out bombs like that.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Okobo, covered by Mirotic. No good from outside. Here's Pangos. He's got 6. Shields. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In 51% from the field, they'll take that. We've got Diallo. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot.
Definitely a situation where to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Walker outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Low. They get it back. There's a screen. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
pass to Lloyd. Here's Cornish. Here's Lloyd. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Passes it to Hall. To the middle. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They set the pick. And here's Walker outside. And he's good on the three ball. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Cornish. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
From deep three-point territory. Low. Hands it from downtown.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lloyd the pass to Walker. For 3. Pass to Diallo. Dishes it to Walker. Diallo sets a screen for Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 24 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Diallo. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lloyd. Misses the 3. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A shot by Watra, no good. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Low. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
The pass to Watra. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often.
Good, another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Fires from way outside. Here's a Kobo. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. even when he misses. He's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go. And so they...
coming right up. They know each game is a test of their physical. Happy. Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Of course, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, BA. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's a Kobo from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Napier. Launches it. No good there. Now James, right wing. Here's a Kobo. Gets the three to fall. He has 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Napier, here we go. James with the rebound.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
There's the triple. He's off on that one. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. For 3.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to a Kobo. The fadeaway. James can't get it to go.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the middle. Zamanovic's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to a Kobo. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Napier, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires away from way outside. No good on the shot.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Out left to the wing. He drops it from range.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
It's Napier with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Here's a Kobo. 9 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
Number 7.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's the three. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. A minute 4 left to play in the first. There's the three. Balled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6. Now here's Napier. The three is up. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. And he comes up with a bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Shoots a three. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
9.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Teodosic. Walker covering. With some arc. It doesn't go for him. Shooting the rock well at 46%. The three. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Covered by Diallo. Let's go with a three. Walker pulls down the board. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Diallo right side. He tries for three. The shot no good. Shooting only 23% so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
They set the pick. Back to Walker. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Diallo finds Walker. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Teodosic. He's scoreless, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. From downtown, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. It shows up in in the box score.
Oh,
wow! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out to the right wing. Tries again. That one a little long.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
In transition. Teodosic. The rebound by Diallo. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Corneli. Nails it from beyond the arc. Corneli's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Teodosic. And the basket is good.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And here's Walker. 9 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Teodosic. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
A deep 3. The shot misses. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Back to Walker. Fires for 3. Corneli. Beyond the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the home team, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2. Right now, they're playing with them.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the home team. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the home team now. 22 was their biggest lead. And there's James from the arc. Sinks it from distance. James has got 5 down.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Spins. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 14. Now here's Napier. Check by James. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Puts up a deep 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Napier. from beyond the arc, and then some. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And there's a pick. Pass to Okobo. Puts up a deep 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Here's Napier. Counted from distance. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Okobo. 12 points for him. Hits a three-pointer.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Napier. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to James. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
He was all alone on that one. 18 points for him.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Napier. 1:36 left in the third. 4-3. The shot no good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And he trains the quick shot. Give him 20.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And he drives in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brown. Simonovic with the rebound. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
They set a pick. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
He's guarded by Napier. Buries it from 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Simonovic. With the drive. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Okobo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Walker finds Diallo. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. It's a one-on-one situation. Walker for 3. On target from range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble outdoors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the quote bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Drills it from deep.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Releases. Can't nail the jumper.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Out to the right wing. Teodosic. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Oh, there's the alley.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game. He slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
Covered by Diallo. There's a screen. Inside. It's picked off. Walker with it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, swiped away.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Corneille passes to Walker. The three is up. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Throws it up high.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Down low. Stolen. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Diallo on the wing, back to Walker. They set a pick. 5 on the clock.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
To the paint. To the wing on the left. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's the break. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
Gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Lazic. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Mirotic. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
It's good from long range.
Number 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They get it again. Yes, to Pangos. Puts up a deep 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And here's Napier. There's the triple. That shot off. Here's Pango. Here's the pass to Mirotic from outside the arc. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play.
To the away team.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Napier. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Pangos. Over Napier. Pangos' shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Here's Napier.
Home team foul. Nico. First personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Napier. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Napier. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Passes it to Pangos. Lets the 3 fly. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Lazic. Off target from outside. Getting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Pass to Napier. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kanga passes to Napier.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Jacks up a 3. Outside from Mirotic. There's the screen. Pass to Pangos. 3-pointer. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Napier. Now the pass to Handel. Going inside, and he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the basket is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Count it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Simonovic with the rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
From past the arc. And it's Napier missing. Napier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Shields. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Napier with it. Beritic is there. Here's Hanga. And the 3 off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And Toby pulls it down. 3 on 3. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Hall. To the right wing. Low. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Dos Santos. Pass to Toby. Three-pointer. No good there. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Low. From outside, off the mark.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
The 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Teodosic. Still without a basket. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Hall. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Low. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Dos Santos driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
But 3 doesn't go that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And there's the pass to Teodosic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out left to the wing. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
At the line for the
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Poitras, the pass to Hall. Here's the 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Here's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Low. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nailed from 3-point land. He's got 8.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And here comes the break from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Call, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 12. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And put your hands together and get loud for
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the...
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Well, I think for the...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Around 24%, not a good showing here. Down low. Here's Mirotic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Aziz. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They set the pick. Shields tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Nate. Fires the 3. Good on the bucket. Napier's got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Shields. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Great open look there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shields. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Right side, Mirotic. Shields. Sinks the triple.
Something's growing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Simonovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pangos' shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, if you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Pulls up on the wing. Basket good. 14 points for him.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pangos from the arc. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos to the inside. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. This three-pointer's off the mark. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Napier. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Mirotic's shot is off. Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
From deep three-point land, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fires it up. Poitras, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Teodosic, the pass to Toby. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hall. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Right wing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. There's the steal. To the wing right side. Here's the screen. Low. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good work there as it goes.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Poitras. Puts up a three. They get the rebound and the pass to Hall. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Unable to get that one. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. The dish to Nedovic. From downtown. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Connects from three-point range.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Teodosic. Yep, that one goes. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lets it go with the 3. And Toby pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
There's a good screen. Inside. Taken away. Here's Hall. No good on the fast break pull-up.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Hits it from three-point range. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Teodosic. A special move before the shot.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Passes to Poitras. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Poitras has got 5 points now this quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Offline from the top of the key. Gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Toby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Teodosic. Five to shoot. A floater. It doesn't go for him.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's Toby. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what he wanted.
Thank you.
What's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's a Kobo. James inside. Yes, it's good. Here's Pangos. No good with the triple. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. That shot wide open. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Kept alive. Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Here's a Kobo. From deep three-point range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Mirotic. He buries it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And James launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Kobo gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Pangos. They set the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Akobo. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. James outside. From behind the arc. It's the trifecta. James has got 5 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And it's Pangos missing. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James finds Brown. Here's a Kobo. 1:25 left now in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .110 left to play in the first. And it's Pangos missing. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Missed inside. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Here's the three. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the screen. No good with a jumper from the wing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
James, that's good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Mirotic. A shot to stop the run. That one no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The baskets were coming early and often. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. There's a screen. Nails it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Walker, the open look. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Walker's got his first basket.
How about Kemba just sticking it right in the D's face right there, proving how effective he is from that range. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Corneli.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Walker. Up ahead. That one's good from Diallo on the assist by Walker.
And what a great dime there from Walker, serving that one up on a platter.
Here's Hall. Goes up from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Walker passes to Corneli. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 5. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action from the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Corneli. No points so far.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about Kemba Walker answering with the 3 of his own?
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
They set the pick. Lloyd nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
For 3, Diallo. can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Fires for 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Walker for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Kemba has seen a pick and roll or two, so a nice read there.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 6. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
The 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Walker covering. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Corneli. Outside Walker. Here's the pick. Lloyd. That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the second quarter.
They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
37.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
Well, the obvious problem is...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting 41% in this game. Jacks up at 3. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. There's the steal. Here's Pangos. And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And the 3-pointer goes.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Mirotic. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And James launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance. Got only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Out to the right wing. Stripped it away. And here they come. Jumps up. Oh, wow. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Kobo gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Pangos. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Drops in the 3. Pangos has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's good for 2. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Pangos. Drains the triple.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
James deciding where to go with it. The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 13.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And there's a pick. Right wing. The 3. Kobo gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Pangos. On target from range. Pangos has got 9 points.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Pass to Kobo from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by James. 21 points in the game.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Pangos. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Kobo. Back to James. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Melly. To the left side wing. Wide open look. Here's Mirotic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets it down to single digits.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Huge 3 to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting 47% of this one. Looking efficient. And Hall gets it to go. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pass to Kobo. Fires the 3. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Hall. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Walker for 3. No luck on that one. gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Lloyd. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Offensive rebound. There's a screen. Here's Hall. And it's off from three-point range. Hall's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Now here's Walker. It's Walker on the wing. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he cracked the window, just a little bit of daylight for Kemba, and he knocks it down.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
For three. Buries it from 3. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about another killer Kemba moment?
Pass to Hall. Walker covering. Takes a 3.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
1:46 left in the fourth. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. He's gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Shoots. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Let's go with a 3. That won't go either for Walker.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you. He stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh, he buried the 3!
Looks like he's really finding his rhythm out there. This defense better have a plan.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. They set the pick. Offline with a 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Yeah!
And Kemba staying cool and collected to knock that one down.
Walker covering. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo.
Substitution on the court.
Off target from downtown. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them.
Thank you.